Simple lang naman yung mga tanong namin dito, yung mga illegal activities that were conducted in your vicinity. Yan, magkano Intel Fund ng Porac?
Sa amin po sa LGU ng Porac, wala po kaming nakalat na Intel funds po.
No, anong wala, Mayor? Meron ka Intelligence Fund.
Yes.
Magkano Intelligence Fund mo?
Mr. Chairman, wala po kaming nakalat sa LGU.
No, I mean, how much is your Intelligence Fund?
Yes.
Confidential
Mr. Chairman,
Fund.
we can provide you our yearly budget na wala po kaming Intel funds.
We are investigating this matter, no, and all the different LGUs, meron tayong ginagamit na Intel Fund, and these are being liquidated as well somehow, no, di ba? Oo, meron dyan tinatawag na hindi, of course, meron kayong POPs plan.
Yes.
POP.
Yes, we'll submit our budget so that
No. We are asking you, doon sa POPs plan mo, kasi meron kang napakalaking establishment dyan. 7 na, ilang hektarya ba yung sa inyo? 8 hectares. And having a 8 hectares establishments, no, composed of different establishments, of course, ang hirap mong hindi bigyan ng POP plan. Kailangan lagyan mo ng planning for na nanggagaling sa intelligence fund mo or yung confidential fund. Ang tanong namin sa iyo, hindi mo sinasagot yung tanong namin kung magkano yung confidential funds mo. Magkano ngayon ang pondo ng Porac?
This year, 750 million po yung
750 million. And how much will that be? 5%? Tama? 5% or ilan ba? Ikaw, magkano confidential fund mo? Yung mayor ka?
POPs plan. Kukunin mo yung ano sa POP.
Yes. Oh, ito na lang tanong, Mayor. Magkano POPs plan mo?
We have 2.8 million, Your Honor.
2.8 million. Okay, so malit lang ang Intel Fund. Okay, so doon sa Intel Fund that you have, no, medyo meron kang report regarding doon sa nangyayaring illegal activities doon sa loob ng compound?
Your Honor, before I answer your question, can I, with your indulgence, can I read first my opening statement, Your Honor?
Mayor, ano lang naman, simple lang naman yung tanong namin. Medyo marami pa po tayong pag-uusapan. Actually, we're not focusing on the Porac issue, but kapag may mga napag-uusapan lang na some issue that relates to the city mayors or mayors, tatanong lang namin yung ano natin, no? So, yun lang naman gusto naming malaman kung, kasi being a mayor myself, ano, and my co-chair, siyempre kami, kapag may mga malalaking mga establishment, doon namin pinopokus yung aming yung aming plano eh. Lalo na kapag yung mga intel work na ibinibigay namin sa kapulisan. Minimiting ko yung mga pulis, o sige, o yung intel fund natin, dito ka mag-focus kasi establishment to, malaki to, New Valley to. Kailangan dito, protektado natin yung mga business interest natin. So, ikaw, ganun ka din. Kasi nga, nag-establish ka ng 8 hektarya na ganun kalaki yung negosyo na nilalagay mo doon. You have to protect that. So, ano yung intel or plano na ginawa mo para maproteksyonan mo yung interest ng gobyerno at noong establishment?
From the, we have 200,000 confidential funds, Your Honor.
What again?
200,000 confidential funds.
Okay. Doon sa 200,000 intelligence fund that na confidential fund na ginamit mo, so were you able to gather information about the entry and the exit of those different foreigners entering the establishment? Kasi sa 200,000, kung ilalagay mo mga CCTV, makikita mo na yan. Sino-sino pumapasok, bakit marami pumapasok dito ng mga iba't ibang mga ano, di ba? So, were you able to do that?
Actually, we rely on the PNP, Your Honor, with regards to their
You rely with
intelligence.
ng PNP?
Yes, Your Honor.
Basically kasi General Leo Francisco, no, the PNP also rely with the LGU. because of the meager budget. That's the reality. That's the reality. Richard Gomez is a former mayor. My friend is a former mayor. I am a former mayor. And you are the former mayor. Nagre-rely tayo sa PNP. Mayor Kapil.
Yes.
Hindi tayo, actually tayo pa nga nagbibigay sa kanila eh. Di ba? Kasi yung intel work ng ating mga PNP, talagang yung meager budget that they have. Di ba? You know that. You are a mayor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Di ba?
Opo.
Anyway, balikan po tayo sa...
Mr. Chair, opo.
Are you done,
Opo.
Congressman Pancho? So we'll be proceeding to the next interpolator.
Si Mayor.
Ay, sige, Co-Chair.
Mayor, usually aware tayo pag malalaki investment eh. Marami ba malalaking investment sa bayan mo?
Meron din po ang Ayala nasa amin po sa Porac.
Ang alin po?
Ang Ayala.
Ayala.
Robinson na rin po.
Oh, di ba pag nagpatayo sila, pinai-inspect nyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kailangan ng clearance sa inyo, kailangan ng permit sa inyo.
Opo, Your Honor.
Then, pag natapos, papapasukin mo yung assessor
Yes, Your Honor.
para i-assess kung magkano ang kukubrahin nyo every year para ma-assess yung mga buildings na itatayo eh.
Yes, Your
Di
Honor.
ba? So magre-report yan. Hindi pwedeng walang report yan. Kaya alam natin. Ang sabi kanina, ayon sa pagkakaintindi ko, pakitama ako kung mali, nagbigay ng license ang PAGCOR hindi doon sa lugar na naka-indicate doon sa license na binigay ng PAGCOR. Doon daw itinayo yung 8-hectare hub. Am I correct?
As far as we know, Your Honor, the whole 8 hectares po yung kasama po sa license nila na ibinigay sa...
Sabi po kasi sa ibang lugar tinayo eh. Kaya hindi nga na-monitor. Akala nila all the while na andun sila doon sa original location na application nila na indicated sa license.
Hindi po kasi indicated sa license yung area kung saan nag-ooperate po yung BOGA po.
Wala pala kanyang idea kung saan sila magtatayo.
Yes. We have a copy here of the license, Your
Kasi
Honor.
ini-establish ko lang kung sino talaga ang mas mali. Anong ahensya o anong ng gobyerno eh.
Opo, wala pong site specific kasi kahit yun sa license, Your Honor. Sa rules mismo po, walang nakalagay po doon.
I see. Thank you. Yes, bago ko lang ibalik. Yes, PAGCOR.
Sir, if I may just clarify, sir, meron pong nakalagay po na address dun po sa license namin, which is the Thai Court po, Thai Royal Court, Pulong Maba, Santa Cruz, Porac, Pampanga. And also, in the applications po that was submitted to us by the company in 2020, in-apply lang po nila is nasa 3,000 square meters lang po. So, impossible po talaga na makover po namin yung 8 hectares of property kung saan po nakatayo ang 46 buildings. Ever since po, hindi po yun nadagdagan. And also, it's very clear po sa regulations po ng PAGCOR na site-specific po talaga ang lisensya namin. Hindi po kami pwedeng maglisensya ng general lang po. And meron po sa kasalukuyan na regulations, meron din pong tinatawag na hub. So sa hub po, yun po yung malaki po talaga at wala po kaming lisensyadong hub po doon po sa Porac, Pampanga. So I just want to emphasize that.
Yeah, Mayor. Naka-indicate pala sa license yung specific address. So, at the same time, pag bibigay ka ng permit o pag nakita mo, kasi malaking investment eh, magtataka ka, ba't hindi dun saan sila nag-apply, ba't tinatayo to sa ibang lugar?
Actually, within area lang po yun. Pero yung sa permit po, wala pong nakalagay na specific. We can provide you the permit po, Your Honor. Yung pong sinasabi siguro ni Madam, yung pong Atty. Fernandez, yung pong the permit to possess, PTP, is a certificate issued by PAGCOR to providers for a studio gaming setup. Yun lang po ang site specific po.
Tsaka di ba, natural, ito, marami, mayor din si Kong Loyola eh. Pag ganyan ang mga investor, kinakausap niya ng mayor eh. Di ba? Pupunta yan, dumadalaw yan sa mayor's office eh. Dahil laki ng investment eh.
True. Very, very true.
Nagpapakilala yan, di ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
Or yung mayor daw napunta doon, sabi ni Kong ako.
Hindi, meron ko na balita. Dahil dyan sa Congressman Perez. Is this true that merong extension ng seat ng munisipyo doon sa gitna?
Wala pong extension po, wala po.
Wala extension doon?
Opo, yung pinakita doon po ay hindi operational.
Pero meron kang ano doon, hindi extension, meron kang opisina doon.
Wala po.
You're under oath, ha?
Yes.
Mayor,
Yes, I know po.
is the person beside you your lawyer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your lawyer. You're entitled to a lawyer, but simple lang naman yung mga tanong namin dito, yung mga illegal activities that were conducted in your vicinity. Kasi nga nung nag-issue sila ng cancellation ng license, di ba? Kinancel mo na rin. Hindi ka na rin nag-issue, di ba, ng business permit?
Yes, Your Honor. On our part po.
When was that?
Noong January 2024 po. Kaya 6 months before the raid, wala na pong permit sa amin ng Lucky South.
Okay. Sige. So kung sinasabi mo na hindi ka nag-issue ng permit ng January 2024, what have you done after the non-issuance of the business permit? You notified the owner?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where's the letter that you notified them? Can you kindly give it to me right now? The notification.
We'll provide you.
Have you told them about? Wait, Mayor. You listen. Have you told them about the violation that they have committed?
Yes, Your Honor.
True? What? Letter or verbal? Lawyer, please. Please stop whispering. Okay?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Through our letter, Your Honor.
Where's the letter?
We'll provide.
Can you provide it right now?
Uh,
Then after explaining your intention to close the premises, they have replied on your expression of your violation. Am I right?
They write a letter to us.
Okay. Anong sagot nila doon sa anong violation ang sinabi mo sa kanila?
Because of violation of dun sa occupancy, sa negative sa fire po. And
Yun ang minention mo na reason for the violation of the business permit, not the reason that was given by the PAGCOR?
actually, iniingan din po namin sila ng IGL permit. Wala silang may pagita
Wala.
sa amin.
O sige, so ngayon nagsabi sila that anong explanation nila sa letter nila? Mayor, I will be asking you again, ha? There is an exchange of communication between you notifying them of their violation and then explaining from them their violation and something that they will be done on that violation. Merong exchange ng communication, ha? Correct?
They did not reply, Your Honor.
Oh, they did not reply. Oh, so after that they did not reply on the violation that you mentioned, anong ginawa ninyo?
Yun nga po, hindi na namin in-issuean ng permit. Then
No, hindi ka na nag-issue ng January 2024 eh. You mentioned a while ago eh. So kung hindi ka na nag-issue ng business permit prior to that, di ba? Hindi ka na nag-issue, pinag-explain mo sila ng kanilang violation, hindi sila nag-reply, ano ang tamang next of action?
Yes, we did a joint inspection, Your Honor. Pinuntahan po namin yung area. Kaya wala naman po kami
Mayor,
nakita.
bago ka magkaroon ng JIT, okay, kasi bago ka joint inspection team, di ba? Binubuo yun eh. Kaya ka nga sumulat sa kanya, sabi mo kanina, di ba? Sumulat ka ng notice of violation, di ba?
Yes,
Kasi
sir.
nakabuo ka na ng JIT. After nung nabuo mo yung JIT, doon nag-issue ka na ng notice of violation. Tapos, ang susunod na step, sasagot siya. Kasi bibigyan mo siya ng oras para sagutin kung ano yung violation eh. Bibigyan mo rin siya ng time para makorek niya yung violation niya. Ang sabi mo kanina, hindi sila nag-reply. So the next course of action is to write them again a letter. At kapag hindi pa rin sila sumagot, ang gagawin mo, papadlock mo sila. Did you do that?
Hindi.
Did you do that?
Hindi na po.
Bakit mo hindi ginawa? Kasi ako, meron ako pinapadlock sa amin eh. I did all the requirements according to our local government code. Sinunod ko yun, notify ko sila, nag-explain sila, inisnab ang mga letter ko. Alam mo ginawa ko? Nag-coordinate ako sa PNP, lahat pinadlock namin. BPLO, kasama BPLO, pinadlock namin.